I'm Jennifer Davis, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner here from Psychiatric Wellness, and today I'm going to teach you guys 3 ways that you can support your mental health this summer while the kids are home from school and to avoid burnout. So a lot of times people think summer is this season of relaxation. You go on a family vacation and things are just kind of carefree and fun. And that is true a lot of times for children. They may be excited because they can sleep in, they can spend time with their friends, go to the pool, enjoy a break from school. But many parents experience a very different reality. For parents, summer can bring a significant increase in responsibilities, mental load, and emotional exhaustion. We're trying to manage our children, and we're trying to manage childcare, getting them to and from childcare, getting to work on time. We're trying to plan activities if our kids aren't in childcare. We're going to be trying to make sure that they aren't bored at home. They may come up to us and be like, Mom, what do I do? I'm bored. That can add stress. We want to feel, like we're doing a good job as parents, and sometimes it's hard to feel that way if our children are just relaxing at home every day. We always feel like we need to take them on this big vacation, or we need to take them to the water park or something exciting like that, and there's just so much pressure. So summer can become very, very overwhelming very quick. So if you found yourself feeling more stressed than refreshed this season, you're not alone. But today we're going to look at 3 different ways that you can help with summer burnout and support your mental health. So the good news is that small changes can make a meaningful difference. The first coping skill is to schedule a daily reset. Many parents spend their entire day focused on everyone else's needs while neglecting their own. A daily reset is a brief period of intentional self-care that allows your nervous system to recharge. So throughout the day, you're very busy. You may be at work, running from work to daycare, or you may just be at home taking care of kids, cooking, cleaning, all of the things. And you have no time to just let your brain rest and take a minute for yourself. And so you're stuck with racing thoughts. You're stuck with feeling overstimulated. But all you need to do is schedule a daily reset. This could include sitting outside with your morning coffee and enjoying the breeze, taking a short 10-minute walk in the middle of the day, practicing deep breathing exercises, jamming out to your favorite music, or honestly just sitting in a room alone for 10 to 15 minutes in a quiet room can really help to decrease that overstimulation. So all this takes is 10 to 15 minutes each day, and that can help reduce your stress and improve your emotional resilience. Tip number 2 is create a flexible routine. Children and adults alike benefit from predictability. A routine doesn't need to be rigid or highly structured. Instead, consider creating a flexible flow to your day that includes a consistent wake-up time. So, for example, we're going to wake up every day at 8 a.m. Meal time, so we're going to eat lunch every day at 11. And then if your kids take a nap, we're going to take a nap right after lunch every day at 12. Outdoor activities, you could say we're going to have outdoor play at 4 p.m. every day. Or we're going to have outdoor play in the evenings every day if we want to be even more flexible. Schedule quiet time for you and your kids because they can get overstimulated too. And have a set bedtime routine and a bedtime so that they can expect that every day and get consistent rest. Because if they don't have consistent rest, they are going to be affected with their moods. So this structure can be pretty basic, but it can help reduce your decision fatigue and create a better sense of stability for the entire family. So tip number 3 for your children is build in daily quiet time. One of the most effective ways to reduce overstimulation is to intentionally schedule downtime. So set aside a period each day when everyone participates in a calm, independent activity. Some examples include reading a book, coloring, doing a puzzle, journaling, building with Legos, or independent play. But get your children involved in this because they need that quiet time too. It's equally important for them because it provides an opportunity for their minds and body to rest and recover. Also, let go of the perfect summer. Social media paints a picture of endless family adventures, elaborate activities, picture-perfect vacations, but the reality is that most families experience stress, They experience boredom, we're fighting, there's conflict, and you're just exhausted sometimes. Your children do not need a perfectly planned summer. What they need most is a parent who's emotionally available, supported, and taking care of their own well-being. Sometimes the best summer memories are created through simple moments, playing outside, sharing a meal together, reading a book, or enjoying a quiet evening at home.